Oh, Pete, man, I was on my Facebook story page and I seen this little cute little baby and she was talking right. She was talking and what she was talking about, she trying to get to it. She talk about the spiritual realm. It made me wonder, do she really uh think on the level of, you know what I mean, the same spiritual realm and the same shit that I was calling like homeland shit. Like man, it's deep, man. You know what I mean? It's deep within deep space, man. Hold on. Let me let her get her little time, man. She got like a
Make sure your fucking mind and your heart is in alignment. And if it's not, don't be out here just doing all type of shit that's in your head because that's the devil. The devil wants you to be in hell. You feel me? God is not playing. People, okay? Like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, motherfuckers be more scared of the devil than they are God, and I don't understand it. You must not know who God is. Like, you feel me? People out here playing with him like he ain't who he say he is. Like, motherfuckers is finna feel his wrath because
okay, now peep this though. She finna go into a different mode, but you know, you could tell that she's somebody that's going through it. She going through uh uh what she know that people saying is unreal and people trying to put it in the physical sense, you know, actually putting themselves on what she called as demon time.
judgment day is here. And you feel me? If you ain't rose, your ass is dead. Your ass is going to hell. Like, and I'm dead ass serious. Life is spiritual warfare. Wake the fuck up. Ignorance is bliss. And you don't have to be fucking blind physically. You're blind in the spirit. You feel me? The devil is working, right? You working hand in hand with the devil. You can't always believe your mind. Like, let me tell y'all, life is spiritual warfare. Everybody's going through a mind battle between their lowest self and their highest self to get to where they need to be. When you're low, you're attached to the devil. Like, let's be clear. Let's not fake this shit. God is real. The devil is real. And this shit is really happening. You know, you just can't see with your physical eye, but that doesn't mean it's not real. You know, and the devil be in a lot of people's ear, having them act out of ego, fucking pride, emotion, all that shit. God is like,
See, that like remind me of a story. People that's in the Islam, they have these books. It's different books, and they be like talking about the devil and stuff that the devil is supposed to do. Like they say, like don't lay on your stomach and certain things, and the devil pisses in people's ears and stuff. You know, one of the things that'll heat you up is the loss of a loved one. You know, rest in peace and stuff like that. But Mo, she on a whole nother level with what she trying to get to. You know what I mean? I ain't saying that it's a FEMA camp type of set or things that is of this internet and things that's connected to the body, like when you go drop a load in the toilet. You feel what I'm saying? And that's deep as some bear shit.
I'm not here to sugarcoat shit to y'all. Like, y'all need to wake up. It's spiritual warfare. Go watch The Matrix. Go watch The Matrix. It's exactly what's going on in this world. They want people to say sleep. They programmed your mind to be demon time, what they would say. That's going to send your ass straight to hell. Like, this shit is real. This is spiritual warfare. It's a mind fucking battle between it's a battle between your lowest self and your highest self. Are you gonna stay low and allow the devil to use you and stay stuck in your wicked ways? Are you gonna rise to the occasion? You feel me? A lot of people, you need to see.
So then, like when she speaks on that, it's shit like, you know, get up, get out, and get something. You know what I mean? Because when you in a place condemned, you know what I mean? Like say not condemned, but isolated. Like say a nigga that's in segregation in prison when he's in that cell. They gonna feed you what they want to feed you through silent sound. They gonna listen in and tap in. They gonna listen into your phone conversations. They gonna read your mail maybe. You know what I mean? All kind of little different shit, man. You know, and if you isolate it like that, even with these devices, when you in your room and you think you hearing from this person or you hearing from God or you're hearing a story that sounds true, which may be true. You know what I mean? Sometimes it can be the devil and to trigger you to make false moves. You feel what I'm saying? To make false moves. Whenever I come online and I tell you some motherfucker can call me a tabloid podcaster or whatever, but what you do know about me, man, is when I say certain shit, it go. When I say certain shit, you see it. A motherfucker, so many motherfuckers then tried to talk about me. Motherfuckers that read my book, they was talking about me, this, then the third. Next thing you know, solar eclipse came. It don't get no bigger than that. These motherfuckers shut their mouth. It shut their mouth. It shut their mouth. So that's why a lot of these motherfuckers is in hiding, prepared to try to hide behind a rock from it. You know what I mean? Just like when they put me in jail, when they locked me up for a firearm that they didn't find on me. They didn't find a firearm on me. They found a firearm in a driveway of a really high drug traffic house that's been a drug traffic house since the 60s, and it's just now kind of slowing down. It didn't slow down now, but it's one of those type of houses. It was one of the type of houses that they had a deal made with the police where that they didn't have to have a warrant to come search the house because so many indictment type situations had happened at their house. So many motherfucking people was going to jail, and they kept on having to get warrants and search warrants and shit for them to keep peace, or for some type of deal for somebody to stay out of jail, or some type of activity that the police was trying to like shut them down and shut their house down and shit. They had to allow the motherfucking aeroids to come in without warrants whenever they wanted to. That's what kind of house it was where they kept when they found that firearm. But people are willing to. People are trying to hide behind a rock. They want to try to hide behind a rock on the truth. It is what it is, man.
It symbolizes when God said he rose, he elevated his life. It's not a literal death. It don't have to always be a literal death. It can be death to the soul, death to who you were truly destined to be. And now you're letting the enemy, like spiritual warfare is real. The fucking devil is not coming to play. He is strategic at what he does. That's why they want to keep this world dumbed down so you don't see what life is. Fucking spiritual warfare. All this materialistic shit, it don't matter like that when you're not shit in the spirit realm. Like the spirit realm is more fucking real than earth. You just can't see it with your natural eye. Like the devil can be right in front of people's face and they don't see it. Like,
now, see, going into what that is, right? What I see beyond what she's saying when I look into a person that's really like she trying to get something out. She trying to get something out. You know what I mean? She breathing on this internet, you know what I mean, to try to shoot a devil off. But what she meant when she was talking about the spiritual world is what you wake up and you see. Uh let's talk about I don't what the fuck is the word? Circles, squares, you know what I mean, whatever that is, triangles, you know what I mean, shapes, basically. Okay, when you wake up, shapes is something that tell you something. Now, a person that's blind, literally blind, a shape is everything to them. Oh, that's a table. They gonna check the corners, even if it's smooth around. If it's rectangular, oh, that's a table. Or if it's circular, oh, it might be a table, or it might be a bar stool or something. You feel what I'm saying? So when you wake up, what you see with your eyes, you know what I mean? It's spirituality even within that. I'm just looking at her, trying to figure it out. I said, fuck it, man. Let me come on and do a live about what she going through.
Like, they don't see the devil because they're blind. Go watch The Matrix. Like, this world is bullshit. It is bullshit. It is not what it seems. It's illusions. Your mind plays illusions on fucking play tricks and give you illusions because that is the devil. That is the devil working in your life to keep you low so you can be in hell with him. Like, misery loves company. I know y'all know that. And the devil is miserable. Baby, he gonna be miserable. Like, elevate yourself. Fucking elevate. Stop staying stagnant. Stop staying stuck in the same fucking place. Like, life is too short. Like, and if you don't choose to get it together, you're gonna go to hell for eternity, and you're gonna suffer in hell.
Homely. See me, man. Life has made me a homely person. Ain't nothing more than I want than my own space. My own space. I'm finna enter heaven, y'all. I'm finna enter heaven. My own space, my nigga. My own space, literally, where I could create, cause I'm creative. Being a homely person, I done grew into being a homely person, but I'm getting up that age. I'm 37. 2022, I'm finna be 38. I'm gonna be 38. Man, I'm finna be 40. My brother already 40. You know, my uncle that I grew up with that's younger than my brother, he finna be 40. If he ain't already 40. Yeah, he already 40. So niggas that I grew up with that, taught me my first cuss words and what they meant and certain shit, you know what I mean? And coached me on my first fights and shit. You know what I mean? Them niggas is in their 40s. I'm 37, man. I'm finna be 40. So I'm homely. But at the same time, between time, being a homely motherfucker, I know I'm finna be 2 or 3 deep with hoes, not hoes, women. I'm a king, so I suppose to have 2 or 3 wives. I'm a king, so I suppose to have 2 or 3 wives, organizing their day like a computer. You know what I mean? It's breakfast time, baby. Okay, well, I'm finna get this treadmill. You get you some treadmill in while I get this bike. You get you some squats. Let's get us a good workout in the day. You know what I mean? 2 or 3 deep, man. I ain't bullshit, man. This shit is not a game, my nigga. Motherfuckers want to try to push me back to being a player, you know what I mean? Pushing that pill, slinging that rock, man. You know what I mean, man? Trying to get me with that bag in my hand, my nigga. Trying to get me with that pistol in my hand so they have a reason to always come and get me. But like I say, man, I'm finna change my life, man. I'm finna be a podcaster type motherfucker. You know what I mean? I'm finna set me up a space where I can literally get it in. You know what I mean? I'm thinking about dropping the Amazon podcast. You know what I mean? Movies and shit, other than porn and shit. Like I told you, uh, nigga finna be 2 or 3 deep. That's what I'm aiming for. It may take 2 or 3 years, but being a homely motherfucker, a motherfucker that's home driven, that loves his space around his house, plants and dogs and shit in the backyard. You know what I mean? Maybe a chicken coop or something, a small chicken coop, living life, my nigga. You know what I mean? 2 or 3 deep. Becoming an old man. Becoming an old man, an old healthy man, though. You know, that's what I seen when I seen her. It is what it is. What time is it, nigga? You show up early. No, it's 6:39. Is that shit dry? Yeah, man, my own space and shit, man. Yeah, man. Shit, real life, my nigga. Yeah, so let's go back into what she's saying, man. I guess I just felt like spending some time on this internet with her.
Like, people think, oh, you gonna die and you gonna be peace. Everybody ain't resting in peace. Like, let's be clear. Some motherfuckers is in hell burning, okay? Like, this is life, and we're not finna share. Not even finna sit here and fucking sugarcoat it. It's life. Motherfuckers, it's more people in hell than it is in heaven because people take life as a joke. They sit here and do what they do and don't think they actions have consequences. Every action has every fucking action you take has a consequence. Just because God allowed it or he didn't, you feel me, come down and say something to you when you did it, doesn't mean he didn't see it. You feel me? Judgment day is here, baby. Like, people think God coming down on the cloud. No, God is working through people. And if you ain't got your shit together, if you ain't elevating, you getting left behind. You gotta stop always listening to your mind. If your mind and your
Yeah, yeah. She trying to get there, but she trying to get there, but she bringing the heaven and hell to earth, which is what the book did. You know, when the Bible was handed to the black man, it was hell. The Bible was hell upon the black man. When the Bible was installed in the black man, it was during slavery days. We all know that. You know what I mean? It was a root pushed off in our ass. You know what I mean? Enforced upon us like the English language, which took brutal beatings and shit. You know what I mean? Traveling through, people actually was thrown in what they a never ending pit. You know, to make it to the bottom of the goddamn ocean. You know, you got certain scriptures. I think it's in Jude. Well, I don't think it's in Jude. I know it's in Jude. Raging waves of the sea. You know what I mean? Plucked out from the earth and all kind of shit, man. You know, wandering in darkness. You know, she wandering right now. That's why I had to shine some light on her. You know what I mean? And like I say, man, I feel like coming on here and shining a light on maybe what she going through. Cause I'm that kind of nigga. It's all good, you know what I mean? Connection to my Facebook fam. I can't get on my Facebook lives right now. So a nigga on YouTube. It is what it is, man. And like I was saying, a motherfucker could take something that you say, like say Jay-Z and Beyonce, see what I said, or the just say I have Family Feud on there and I did I did the Jay-Z. They made a they may have took that the wrong way. You know what I mean? They may have took that the wrong way. And then like certain shit that I was saying, like, oh, am I supposed to feel used? And cause the Wakanda type shit, you know what I mean, big events that a nigga missed that, you know what I mean? I'm the center of attention for a lot of motherfuckers. They gonna come in and look at this. He did most definitely. Oh, he said something about y'all in this video right here. So you know they gonna look at it. Not to include, Beyonce is from a neighboring state. So, that's right next door to me right now. It is what it is, man. Certain shit, man. It's all love. Bad back though, man. Bad bed, bad back. Bad back, bad bed. Y'all check the song out, man. Inconsistent. In fact, let me play that song just because the same shit that baby talking about. Turn the devil to a demon, saying do it yourself. Bad back, bad bed, really bad for your health. Turn the devil to a demon, saying do it yourself. Bad back, bad bed, really bad for your health. Soft in a needle, bleaching syringe. Die slow, no cure for this. Bipolar acid, they killing kids, might kill again. A true story, some die or live, cowardly dead. Couch disease spread like prison spreads, toilet seats or open legs. Don't trust the soul, nightmares exposed, precious as gold, big in them soul. Don't crease or fold, off for control. Some game that shows the eye beholds, funeral rolls, dozens of hoes, kidneys enclosed, end of the road. Fuck it, I'm gone. Turn the devil to a demon, saying do it yourself. Bad back, bad bed, really bad for your health. Turn the devil to a demon, saying do it yourself. Bad back, bad bed, really bad for your health. They trying to clone, I see coat on. They checking tones, that hoes alone. White spot drone, the breakdown gone. Bad for your bones, Osmosis Jones. Girly for hoes, I want your soul. That booty hole, up to your nose. Reap what you sow. Turn the devil to a demon. Faking, pretending. You know the symptoms. Said it, I meant it. Now that's cold bleeding right there, baby. Sleep, sleep, don't you know? I be straight to the point, my nigga. Sleep, don't you know? It ain't gotta sound all the way good all the time. You know, I can make a lot of shit sound better, but I have to tell you a lie in the verse. I ain't trying to tell you no lie in the verse. I'm trying to tell you what's real in the verse. You feel me? Matter of fact, let me let y'all hear one more song, the Gang Disease song. With a passion for the game, I do this shit for real. Feel like you drafted, being taught to kill. Still in the field. Love drool, I got that sex appeal. Say see me now and watch a nigga appear. I make him disappear. You take the front, I got the rear. Dark days in Monkey City, you haters playing lyrics. Starving, stuck in fear. Invisible tattoo tears. 300 stifle spurs. I do this for my peers. Did time really serve them years? Lord, how'd I end up here? Livestock, they called us deers. Undisputed for 2 years. Gangsta disease ain't got no cure. Did time really serve them years? Gangsta disease ain't got no cure. Did time really serve them years? Gangsta disease ain't got no cure. Did time really serve them years? Gangsta disease ain't got no cure. Did time really serve them years? Gangsta disease ain't got no cure. Did time really serve them years? Gangsta disease ain't got no cure. It is what it is, though, man. Salute, man.